What is good, gang? Oh, hold on. Something is up here. Here we go. Ah, what is up, chat? Big day today. Knicks versus Celtics to start off the week. Should be a good game, man. Mitchell Robinson back in the lineup, but should be coming off the bench. The Knicks go with Towns, McBride, Bridges, Hart, and the captain, Jalen Brunson. The Celtics go with Derek White, Nemaskita, Peyton Pritchard, Jordan Walsh, and Jalen Brown. First miss by the Celtics, no good. Rebound, Hart. Quick outlet to Hart. Hart swings it to Bridges. Towns straight away, three, in and out. Kita grabs the board. All right. Still no buckets, but let's put the game on the overlay. What's this one? Why is it always messed up? All right, there we go. Josh Hart hit a three in the corner. Derek White misses a three. Brunson tries a three. Brunson hits a three.
Boom shakalaka! Boom shakalaka!
I owed y'all one. Alley-oop pass. White to Kada. Gets the dunk to go, and Boston is now on the board. Josh Hart, mid-range, is good. Miles Bride with the assist. I said Miles Bride, Miles McBride. Who got that steal? I think it was Bridges. Bridges to Deuce. Deuce tries a three. Deuce hits a three. Deuce McBride. Bridges with the assist. So Bridges with the steal and assist. And the Knicks are up by 9 early. Brown playing point. Gets a screen from Kita. Hezzy and dribbles the ball off his foot. Turnover. Knicks basketball. Knicks looking good early. Brunson, the little step back on the baseline, in and out. Ooh, Towns falls and hits the deck really hard. Might have got low bridge, but I think he's able to get up. He's up, looking to walk it off. Foul is on Brown. Yeah, so he got pushed by Brown, and then got what's his name? Derek White got under him, trying to avoid Towns, and then he hit the deck. Ball inbound to Towns. Towns up and under, and one for the big man. You gotta fix that. That is absolutely, positively too loudy. Much better. PC, what's going on? What's going on? Happy Tuesday. How you feeling? How you feeling? Good to see you in the chat. Towns completes the 3-point play.
He's heating up!
Why is that? Yeah, all these things are just friggin' loud. And I thought I turned them down. Key to top of the key. Dribble handoff to Pritchard. Good closeout by Brunson. Pritchard keeps it alive. Swings it to Brown. Brown tries a three. No good. Rebound. Tip to McBride. McBride heads up play. Finds Hart. Hart leaves it for Brunson. Brunson tries another three, and that's in and out. Rebound, Keita. Keita gets the rebound. Richard to White. Pump fake. Gets Hart in the air. Gets blocked and fouled. And one for Derek White. Feeling good. I'm feeling all right. Feeling all right. Can't wait to eat. I feel like that's like a reoccurring thing when I'm like on the Knicks games. I always like eat after the game. Big task at hand. Happy Tuesday, my guys. Good to see you in the chat. Nitto just pulled up. Was good, my guy. Leave Josh Hart open if you want to. Yeah, he's shooting a lot better this season. That's what you need. I mean, you kind of expected it. Well, at least I did. You know, when as soon as they started talking about his finger, you know that's a guy that he might cut, but he's gonna have to shoot the ball more often if he wants to avoid a lot of that other type of contact. Good offensive rebound though by Hart, and Deuce hits the three again.
He's heating up. Boom shakalaka.
Let's do it. Timeout called by the Celtics. Score is 17-4, and the Knicks shooting the lights out. You know, where I'm from, we like to call that a little bit of payback. I want to bring up old news and old memories. But man, it feels good to be on the other side.
Boom shakalaka.
What up, chat? Oh man, it's gonna be a good day today. I like that. Deuce, thank you. I no longer need you for today's parlay. You are free to go. Everybody else is still on lockdown right now. Yo. Nah, besides that though, a good start, man. I don't know what these guys what they've been feeling. But I think, I like to say once they become dads, it's like that following year, they play amazing. And I expect Deuce to follow that trend. Cairo, what's going on, man? Happy Tuesday. So far, a fabulous start. A great start, man. The guys they're moving, their heads up, they're looking ahead. That's good. That's a sign of confidence. That's a sign of awareness. That's a sign of just like expecting your man to be there. Like if you just looking up, or maybe somebody said it, maybe they're communicating. You know what I'm saying? That was a good fast break run too. We need that. That's usually OG's role, but OG's out again tonight. DQ, what's going on, my guy? Happy Tuesday. Good to see everybody in the chat, man. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. Happy December, by the way. It is the 2nd of the month. If they make the Celtics look like second stringers, I am happy. I mean, I don't think the Celtics got enough manpower right now. So I want them to demolish these guys wire to wire. Let it be known. Tatum, you might as well not try and come back this season. Because this is what we doing in front of you and your fans. Don't return. Hey, Joe Mazzulla, you think that timeout's going to help your team? We'll see. Right back to live action. Here we go. 8:15 to go in the first. Knicks up by 13. Brown drives on Brunson, creates some space, hits the pull-up jumper. from the free throw line. 17-6. Oh, yeah. Towns calling for her. He has Brown on him. Looking to post up. Backing him down. Still got it. Nobody's moving, but it's okay. Spins and hits it off the glass for two. The big man.
He's heating up.
You like to see it out of Towns, man. Had a pretty mediocre game last game, but it's okay. We won. Richard gets a three off. It is no good. Walsh tries to keep it alive, but it goes over the backboard. Knicks ball. Instead, they call it a loose ball foul on Jalen Brunson. Interesting. All right. And get to watch the Raptors game, so this is the energy I want to start the ball week with. I agree, man. The Raptors game was pretty good. I think it was good. First half was pretty competitive. Three is missed by Brown. Ball goes out of bounds by Brunson. Yo, they really lost 5 players last year. Celtics got pretty small. Brown gets caught in the air, kicks it to Keita. Pritchard driving on Deuce. Alley-oop to Keita from Pritchard. That's a second alley-oop pass. Come on, Knicks. We got to protect the paint. 19-8. Knicks looking to run the same play again. Towns spinning on Brown, goes baseline, looks, swings it, finds Hart. Hart pump fake, swings it out to Bridges. Bridges drives. He gets bumped. No call. Josh Hart gets called for a shot clock violation. Oh, is that a block for Derek White? I just want y'all to know that's like an automatic green whenever he plays against the Knicks. So if you see him there for blocks, just 1, 2. It's a dead ball. I think Derek White is bleeding somewhere. I got Deuce, man. Came to play today. The one thing I like about Deuce, sometimes, the Garden, every game people expect him to make threes. And he might just make one in the Garden. But when he's on the road, I don't know what it is, bro. But Miles McBride just turns into, like, he just be shooting. He'd be shooting on the road, bro. Hart knocks it out of bounds. Juan, what's going on, my guy? Happy Tuesday. Nice start by the Knicks. Look at the filled in circles on the board. Those are made shots. You gotta love it. Ball inbounded. Browns gets a screen from Keita. Pull up. In and out. A follow and put back by Jordan Walsh. Jordan Walsh finally getting some playing time. Just so you know, my wife and daughter love your new sound effects. Thank you. I appreciate that. More on the way. Brunson fakes a spin. Hezzy kicks it out to Hart. Hart tries the three, and Josh Hart hits another one.
He's on fire.
Josh Hart. What's going on here? The guys are shooting the gyms out. You know what they say? There's only one real Garden in the league, and it's Madison Square Garden. Come on. They can't. They got to find a way to stop Keita. He just rolls to the basket. They dump it. He scores. Daniel, what's going on, my guy? Happy Tuesday. It's good to see you in the chat. Josh Hart. Drive, gets cut off, tries a step back three, and he hits another one. Josh
He's on fire!
Oh my gosh. Or should I say, oh my Josh. All right.
Terrible shot!
That was bad by me. That was bad. That was bad. Okay. Brown hits the layup. Knicks back on offense. Brunson loses his dribble. Okay, PC didn't like that one. Hart off the glass, no good. Rebound, but a loose ball foul called on Towns. Towns is arguing with the ref. He not liking it. He's like, come on, man. Hey, look at Papa Rick. He like, all right, come on. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really see it, but it is what it is. Hold on. Hold on. I'm like, yo, chat. My whole like equilibrium got messed up when I finally realized who was commentating the game. And I'm like, what channel am I watching the game on? Because this can't be MSG. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad I missed the bangs. Yo. Oh man. Wow, they got Reggie over there. Oh, that is just disgusting. Thankfully, I can hear Mike and Clyde again. My ears. Because when I was watching the pregame, that's who I was listening to. So I don't even know when did, like, I guess I changed the channel. I didn't realize. All right, let's get back to live action. Jordan Clarkson, Mitchell Robinson subbed into the game. Towns is out of the game, and McBride is on the bench. And a steal by Bridges, his second of the game. Pass ahead. Bridges gets a good pass by the captain. And a good finish by Mikal Bridges. And I think there's a delay of game by Josh Hart. Josh Hart is on fire, Big Task. He definitely is. We'll keep the oh my Josh for another day. Simons is in the game. So is Josh Minott and Sam Hauser for the Celtics. And Anthony Simons with a couple dribble moves gets by Mitch. Clarkson to Hart. Back up top to Brunson. Hart. Clarkson in the corner, jab step. Good defense by the Celtics. They're in the zone right now. Brunson tries a three over Brown. No good. Rebound, Mitchell Robinson. Nice little O board. Hart to Brunson. Brunson guarded by White. Gets him with the little hezzy move. Brunson kicks it out. Almost throws it away. And Josh Hart is fouled by Jaylen Brown. My guy. I know the Giants played yesterday, but we lost, okay? No need to be tackling a New York Knickerbocker. Mind you, y'all don't even have on pads for you to be running through him like you a linebacker. Chill out, Jalen. Not Jalen Brunson, Jaylen Brown. The man, like, come on. We really just got Josh Hart back. I'm gonna be honest. Be honest. The first couple of games and all that in the season, he missed the first couple, then he came back. He was looking a little shaky. He like, I don't know if that's the real Josh. The real Josh, he came to play now. He stepped up. I'm saying we like, that's the Josh that got the you feel me? The Munyan, the Manyan. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. All right. Like I told y'all we gonna have 4 All-Stars this year. OG slipping because his hamstring, man. He wilding out. But I still believe. Still believe. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I gotta look at the other teams, see what them all stars looking like. But if we vote, guys, we can make this a Knicks affair. I'm saying I only choose Knicks players for the All Star game. So if there's ever like one random vote for a player, it's probably me. I could vote every day. I got 14 players to choose from. My Josh, I'm telling you, it's going to catch on. It is going to catch on. Oh my Josh. Mm-hmm. Oh, these timeouts, man. It feels like forever. And it's crazy because, you know, I'm multi-streaming right now, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, on this side of it, there's automatic run through of it. But it's only like 30 seconds. The the TV timeouts, it can't be the same length. It feels like 5 minutes, but there's no way those is like a minute long, 2 minutes long, 3 minutes. Because I think the longest is like 3 minutes. It feels like 10-minute timeouts. Who holds NBA records for most rebounds in a game under 20 minutes played? Huh. It got to be a Knick player if you're asking on MSG, right? Amari Williams and Peyton Pritchard in the game for Boston. McBride in the game as well. Why they just fouled Mitchell Robinson? Oh, they're doing the hack of Mitch. All right, Mitch. Today's the day. We gonna decide. Already. All one. Listen, if Mitch could hit, you don't even gotta hit half of them. Just under half of the free throws. Just one under half of the attempts. You get to keep the throw. If not, we gonna have to find some graphic designers who can just take a picture, cut it off real quick, so we can send him a nice little PO box that says, "If you don't make your free throws, you will go bald," or something like that. What was the last rule in the drum line? I can't remember, but something along the lines of that. Cross that. Wow, Josh Minot on the follow of that missed three puts it up. Good follow. He getting a lot of putbacks. All right, here they go again with the hack of Mitch. He did go 1 of 2, by the way, at the free throw line. The Knicks are up by 10. He's fouled by Baylor Shireman. Yo, could you imagine playing the game of basketball and you just started, right? Well, you didn't really just start. You didn't really just start. But like the game is 10 minutes in, 9.5 minutes. And your coach is already implementing something that's usually done in the fourth quarter? Bro, that's called break glass in case of emergency. Joe Mazzulla knows that if he don't keep this game close, there's absolutely no way they have a chance of winning this. So Towns did miss, but Towns. Oh my God. Mitch did miss both free throws, but a good contest on that Pritchard three. Knicks have the ball. Boston Brunson. Whoa, what a three. An offensive rebound by McBride. And then they fouled Mitchell Robinson. Oh, I guess Brunson thought they was going to foul Mitchell Robinson. Oh, there we go. If you don't read the last page of the handbook, your head will be shaved. Mitchell Robinson, if you don't hit at least 30% of your free throws, your head will be shaved. That, or you got to drive a sedan for 24 hours. Oh, that would be hilarious. You know he loves his trucks. Mitch, you got to drive a sedan to work. That's going to be the most tricked out sedan ever. It's going to be on some airbags. Um, there was a foul away from the ball, technical free throw made by Brunson. Under 2 minutes to go in the first, so they can't do the hack of Mitch no more, I believe. Gershon Yabusele was subbed in. Yabusele is not afraid to shoot the ball, and I like that. Robinson, offensive rebound. Brunson fakes the three, finds McBride. McBride kicks to Clarkson. Clarkson, no. Mitch tried again, but this time got picked up by Pritchard. Hauser into the corner. Shireman. Shireman gets stripped, knocked out of bounds by Jordan Clarkson. Good hands. Good hands, JC. JC. There's only one original JC. We all know who it is. And if you don't know, well, now you know. Rebound by Yabusele. Hauser can't make a three. The Celtics are like 0 of 10, I think. Maybe 0 of 8. Such a big difference, huh? Went from 10 to 8. Brunson to Clarkson. Jabstad drives into the paint. Waits, puts up the shot. In and out. Rebound, Pritchard. Ahead to Hauser. Swings it to the corner. Minot tries a three. No good. Yabusele grabs the board. You see Yabusele say, you know what? I'm playing now. I'm putting some shots up. Let me get my hair done. Got it braided. I should take notes. But for some reason, my hair just this is as far as it goes, man. 29-18, still no score. Brunson backing down Simons, gets by him and lays it in off the glass for two. Quick outlet by Boston. Are they trying to go for 2 for 1? I don't know. Simons hits a three. Good shot from Simons. Back to a 10-point game. About a 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson at the half court, letting the time run down. Clarkson sets a screen on Minot. They get the switch. Simons now guarding Brunson. Brunson, crossover, goes left, backs up, and he tries to go up and draws a foul on Simons. So Brunson will be going to the line for 2 free throws. Wow, Boston, man, hit their first 3 of the game in the final minute of the quarter by Anthony Simons, newly addition in the off-season. It's been having a pretty up and down year for Boston thus far. 6.7 seconds left in the first. Amari Williams subbed in the game for Baylor Shireman. Yabusele goes to the bench for Mohamed Diawara. Bridges back in the game. Clarkson to the bench. Brunson, 1 of 2. Simons is fouled before the shot. Good foul by McHale. And then I like what he did. He went to the rookie and said, "You supposed to foul. That's why you in the game, brother. You came in to do one thing and you're not doing your job. You made me waste one of my fouls. We had one to give. That was for you to give, my boy." Alley-oop pass. Hauser can't get it to go. Good defense by Clarkson. That ends the first. And the Knicks are up by 11. Hello. All right. What a first quarter by the New York Knicks. I don't know what the percentage is right now. Ah, there we go. 48% from the field, 46 from the three-point line. But that number one for turnovers is huge. And then 11 rebounds to 9. Like that. Josh Hart, 11 points. Brunson, 4 assists. Win probability, 80% for the Knicks after one. Let's keep this blue line going and above the green one. You know, it's unfortunate too because Boston, they're rocking my favorite color, but I never want to see them win. It's orange and blue skies, baby. Orange and blue skies, the best color of the sunlight. When the sun is setting, and you get that little mix of color, it's just like, wow. All right, second quarter. Brown back in the game for the Celtics. Hugo Gonzalez for the first time for Boston. Nemias Queta back in the game. Pritchard in the game. And Steinman stays on the floor for Boston. Colette gets his first minutes of the game with McBride, Clarkson, Hart, and Carl Anthony Towns. So let's see if the Knicks are looking for a big quarter by Towns. Towns quickly goes up, gets 2 up off the floor, and gets it to go off the glass. And you know what he's screaming? Because we need it. Also, side note, I watched One Piece like remake of like if the NBA players was, you know what I'm saying? If the NBA was One Piece, and it was called the Hoop Piece. I forget the YouTube channel. Lay It by Hugo Gonzalez is good. But they disrespected Towns, bro. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. They disrespected him a little bit. Towns tries a three, and he hits his first three of the game. Carl Anthony Towns.
Boom shakalaka.
Let's go. We got to get the three ball going. Let me change this to the second quarter. My bad. Boom. Here we go. Fresh court on the board. You know what I'm saying? Simon's a little fadeaway. Scores over the outstretched hands that looked like Clarkson. Deuce looking for Towns again. Towns driving on Keita. Keita, you are too little, my boy.
He's heating up.
This is going to be Towns' quarter. The scary thing about all this, Brunson has been quiet too. Kolek guarding Brown. Brown can't go anywhere. Good defense by Kolek. Pritchard driving on Hart. Able to get the scoop layup to go. Come on, guys. McBride on Pritchard. And Pritchard almost gets a steal. But a loose ball foul is called against Deuce McBride. The crazy thing is, I don't even think Deuce is anywhere in his real name. And I don't know if y'all have caught it, but I've been trying to call him Miles McBride a lot more often. Nobody there to help. And Brown gets an easy drive and a dunk. And a timeout is called by Mike Brown. Celtics cut the lead to 10. Come on, guys. Back-to-back buckets where guys were expecting people to be there and things. And you see, this is what we spoke about last game. You got Kolek and you got Hart, both expecting Towns to be there behind them to help on the help defense. Now, I would have to see the playback to see if it's fully on him. But it was an open drive, so somebody is not where they need to be if that's how they're playing. And you know what can help with that? Communication. If I'm just expecting you to be there and I don't know you're there, easy bucket. That or we all think we're playing one defense and you think we playing this defense, brother. we not doing this, man. Not doing man to man. It was a good timeout though. We needed it. Needed this timeout. The guys are losing their minds. Hopefully he doesn't take Kolek out though. Not that many games tonight. Knicks creeping up on that number one spot. All right. Back at the TD Garden. See, that's the one thing about like media telecasts and stuff that is cool that if I could add it to these streams, that would be nice. But they showing flashbacks right now of like matchups between Boston and the Knicks from the 70s. Yeah, I don't got that type of footage, you know what I'm saying? And if I had that type of footage, and I use that type of footage, this channel will be gone. So I gotta figure out some nice, fun, interactive things to do in between when these timeouts happen because, yeesh. I feel like there's probably some stream games that we can probably do on the stream. Some like third party things maybe. I'll figure that out. But here we go, man. No sub, same five for both teams. Towns, guarded by Gonzalez, drives, puts it up, no good. Hart tries to keep it alive. It's knocked out of bounds by Keita. Kolek on the baseline looking to inbound. Finds Hart. Shoot that. Bro, shoot the ball. Towns fakes, goes up, and misses the shot. Can't believe there was no foul. Brown on the other end gets the layup to go. Brown going coast to coast. Single digit lead for the Knicks. Kolek swings to McBride, gets it right back. And a loose ball foul called against Hugo Gonzalez. Ball inbounded to Towns. He's in the corner. Has Gonzalez on him. Double to comes. Finds Hart, but too much on the pass. Goes out of bounds. I pointed out the turnovers. Let's see if they can slow it down because that's already 2 this quarter. So they doubled up. Brown tries a 3 and hits it. You guys got to slow him down, man. Look, you let him get 2 easy buckets, and now he thinks he can shoot from anywhere. 5-point game. And now a foul called against Gonzalez. Oh, come on, guys. Let's figure it out. Celtics got too many made buckets. They only missed 1 shot so far this quarter. They're on a 9-0 run. Kolek tries a 3. That one is short. Not mad at it. Simons down low to Brown. Brown up and down. And 1 foul. Wow. Celtics 11-0 run. Answering. And the thing about this is, let these guys waste all their energy. Just let them do it. They're going to put Derek White in when Brunson gets back in the game. And when Mikal Bridges gets back in the game, I'm expecting him to let it fly. You heard me. Brown completes a 3-point play, cuts it to 2. McBride swings to Kolek. Towns has Gonzalez guarding him. Spins, swings it to Clarkson. Clarkson now drives, finds Hart. Hart pump fake. Drives. Somebody has to put it up. Kolek takes his time, puts up off the glass. That did not look like it was supposed to go off the glass. You know I'm here to show love to Gang Green. The biggest op has finally made his way to the chat. It only took 20 games. Wow. Towns got stripped, keeps it alive, but banks it off the glass for 2. Towns, he just looks like he just throwing himself everywhere. But he got 14 points, man. Brown driving on Hart. Brown step back. Misses. Rebound. McBride. Ahead to Josh Hart. Hart right in front of Mike Brown. Finds Towns. Has Gonzalez on him once again. Now on the island. Towns. Finds Hart. Bad pass, bro. Hart. Now on to Towns. Towns gets the double team, loses the ball, and it was stolen by Jaylen Brown. Whoa, they called a foul on Towns on that one? Interesting. PC, you know who that is, right? Yeah, you know who the biggest op is. He finally showed up. It's all good, man. It's all good. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the love. But I hope you're ready for an L, my boy. Come on, Knicks. Time to lock in. L2. And Josh Minot hits a three. Cuts it to three. Brunson back in the game. Finally. So was Mitchell Robinson. Hart to Kolek. Kolek drives on White. Swings to Hart. Hart in the corner. And that's good. Josh Hart.
He's heating up.
For three. Oh.
Boom shakalaka.
Almost forgot that one. And a foul is called against Tyler Kolek. Bro, they calling some nonsense fouls on us, bro. And we over here having to fight through the freaking gridiron gang just to get a bucket. They don't want to, they ain't calling nothing. All these Bostoners from Boston. I don't know if I said that, how they say it, but who cares? Mikal Bridges in the game now. Josh Hart to the bench. Pritchard gets his screen by Minot. Picks up his dribble. White pump fake. Takes one dribble. Tries a three. And he gets a three to go to answer. Lead is back to three. Kolek swings it to Clarkson. He tries a corner three. No good. Minot with the rebound. Scott, man, I hope you're feeling good, though, man. Happy Tuesday. Kolek, good defense on Pritchard. He has to pass it out to White. Up top is Brown. Brown drives. Pull up. Who's a foul on? Might be on Clarkson. Yep. Jordan Clarkson, Jaylen Brown to the line for two. We're not liking that. Coach, what's going on, Coach? Happy Tuesday. It's good to see you in the chat. Jaylen Brown up to 15 points after hitting his first free throw. Oh, man. Gershon. Yeah, we need some Gershon up in here. Some Yabusele. We need some more boards. Been gone for a minute, but here for the game that matter. Perspective, man. You know, it to me, that's a sign of respect. You know, Celtics fans finally understand that they the little bros when it comes to this Garden thing, man. Good. Oh my gosh, Brunson short on it though. I like the Hezzies. But 5 minutes left in the first half, and the Celtics have a chance to take the lead. Jaylen Brown does dunk the ball, and the Celtics now have a 1-point lead against the Knicks, and that forces a timeout. The Knicks cannot get it going here in the second quarter. Was it a mistake to allow Brunson to sit on the bench for that long? Was it a mistake to allow Towns to keep going back and forth with the ref? Only time can tell. But hey, I have no worries Because in order for the Celtics to win, they are going to need another triple-double out of Jaylen Brown. And I don't think he has that in him. I don't think he has it in him. So don't worry, guys. Have no fret. The game of basketball is a game of runs. And we'll let them get their little run, man. It's early in the second. Come on. They have to use all their energy just to catch up. You think we care that Towns is upset with the refs in the first half? Go ahead, Towns. Go do you, my boy. You seen who been resting? You know who hates the Celtics more than anybody? The captain. And it's almost time, guys. It's almost time. I went to hit the bond, came back, and we are losing now. It's okay. It's okay. All we need to do is score 25 points this quarter. We score 25 points, we're good. We're good. That's just 9 more points. You know what I'm saying? I think we got it in us, man. 4 minutes, 46 seconds left. We got this. I have faith, you know. I think the chucking up of shots is gonna come to an end. Especially by Brunson. He's 2 of 7. We can't allow that. Listen, my guy. Chill. They're gonna end up putting McBride back in the game because Clarkson just can't stop fouling. But Deuce needs his rest. You know what I'm saying? So blah blah blah. Go hit the bong again. Hey, Scotty, man. I'll be honest. It's gonna be rough for you in the second half. When I get these feelings, I trust them. Trust me. It's gonna be tough. Because what's gonna happen is he's gonna try and do the hack and Mitch thing again. Right? It's not gonna work this time. Well, in the second half. He's not gonna do it this half. He's gonna try it again, and it's just not gonna work. Jalen Brown, he's a first half kind of guy, man. He's a first half kind of guy. See what he does in the second half. Finally, bro, these timeouts. Let's go. Bridges, Brunson, Yabusele, Robinson, Clarkson for the Knicks. And Boston with White, Brown, Pritchard, Minot, and Gonzalez. Brunson to Kolek. Kolek gets a screen from Robinson. Drives, finds Brunson. Brunson to Kolek, gets it right back. Has White on him. Brunson goes baseline. Blocked from behind by Derek White. They saying that was a shot clock violation. Brunson saying they hit the rim. Nah, I know it didn't. I don't think so. Celtics ball, 24 shot clock violation called on the Knicks. What's going to happen is you're going to have the sad face in the end of the stream and going to pray y'all can beat Hornets tomorrow. I'll tell you right now, if we lose today, we are 100% going to demolish the Hornets. All right? Chill out, bro. One game at a time. 9-0 run by Boston. Derek White just hit a bucket. Minot guarding Brunson. Brunson, tween, sidestep. Hits the two-legged, a two-pointer. White tries a three. No good. Rebound. Kolek gets a running start with it. Swings it to Yabusele. Yabusele drive, and he's fouled. On the shot, going to the line for two. Yabu running the floor. Yeah, he getting crazy. He getting crazy, Nitto. It's all right, man. You know, he's gonna come back in the chat like, yeah, I got it. Have a good night. Oh, I can't finish this game. Oh, I don't want to watch this. We all know how it goes. Yabu a little short on that free throw. Bend your knees, my boy. Bend your knees. That's what my coach used to tell me. Bend your knees. You trying to shoot all arms. Look at that. Look at the little bend right there. Nice. What's going on now? Tech? Yabu goes 1 of 2 at the line, and a tech is called. Who's the tech on? I got to be up at 4 a.m. for work. Life hard. It ain't that hard, bro. You could do it. You could do it. If you're a Celtics fan, I don't care how hard life is. You could do it. Ain't nothing harder than being a Celtics fan. Bro, you so sure you had nothing to bend. First of all, you shouldn't be talking about knee jokes. You the last person that should be talking about knee jokes. Oh, Tech was on Jalen Brunson. Your knees gave up on you when you was 13, bro. Let chill. Brown scores in the paint. A little teardrop. So was it? No, it was a team Tech delay a game. That was a second delay game by the Knicks. But what? I don't even recall. Never mind. White gets a running rebound, goes coast to coast and dunks the ball, puts the Celtics up by 5. Skipped any jokes. Word. What I'm trying to say. Kolek to Mitch. Brunson has Gonzalez on him. Wow. Stolen by Gonzalez. Kolek tried to get for a charge. Nothing called. Layup by Pritchard. Mike Brown is upset. So there's no last 2-minute report in the first half. Play on, guys. Get up and play. What was once a 14-point lead for the Knicks has been cut and turned into a... Can I count? Because I was about to say 5. A 7-point lead for the Celtics. I almost said 5. I almost said. What the Knicks are doing. Oh, I see what delayed game happened. Mitchell Robinson done spiked the ball to the announcers. Oh. I dropped my fidget spinner. I need that. It's all right, PC. Don't worry, man. This is a game of runs. Not no. It's far. It's far under the desk. Never mind. Hey, what's the other one? Anyway, Knicks looking shakes. Nothing to worry about. I still think they have it in them to score 25 points this quarter. That was my goal. Can they do it? Let's see. Let's see. We go. Yeah, Abusali almost lost it. Dribble handoff to Bridges. Bridges drives. Swings to Hart. Hart steps out of bounds. Come on, guys. We don't want to bring out this one, okay? We don't like this sound. What's going on, man? You got to lock in. Brown swings it to Pritchard. Pritchard tries a three. He just threw it up. Bridges couldn't grab the rebound. Offensive rebound for Minot. White spins. Throws it away. Good defense by Yabusele. Kicks it ahead to Brunson. Brunson to Hart. Hart to Bridges. Bridges, quick catch and shoot three. And that's good. Mikal Bridges for three.
Boom shakalaka.
That's what I'm talking about. It's time for a. The thing about Towns, bro, he get points, but if he not getting the extra and ones, it's making it harder for everyone else sometimes. Jaylen Brown gets the bucket, was guarded by Brunson, created some space on the drive. Lead is 6 for the Celtics. Brunson to Hart. Bridges tries another three, in and out. Yabusele tried to keep it alive. Rebound by Gonzalez. 45 seconds left in the first half. And the Knicks are fighting to keep it close. Brown spins on Hart, kicks to Pritchard. Pritchard pump fake. Good defense by McBride. Step back by three. No good. Hart with the rebound. Kicks to a Bridges. Brunson jab step and is fouled on the floor by Gonzalez. Come on, man. Like, they call all these fouls when we ready to start scoring buckets. The Celtics been grabbing all game. So have the Knicks, but we're not gonna worry about what the Knicks been doing. You know what I'm saying? Jaylen Brown to the bench. Jordan Walsh in the game. Hart to Brunson. Brunson. Hart in the corner. Three is no good. Walsh with the rebound. Derek White. Knocked away by Brunson. And a half-court shot, no good. Knicks down by 6. Only get to 20. Man, what a underachieving second quarter by the Knicks. We not like this, New York. What is going on over here? Huh? Do we need a little bit of motivation? Is that what they need? Don't you play around tonight. Mike Brown, I know you love your substitutions, but tonight was supposed to be statement night. Run it back to the original plan and stop trying new things when things are working. We not gonna lose today. We got all the heart. Oh my Josh. I waited the whole quarter to say it. I waited. I'm sorry. That was as long as I was gonna wait. Yo. Here comes Scott. That's the close to the quarter you was asking for. Listen, bro. It happens. Happens. Sometimes you guess wrong. You can't guess right the whole time. No one expected. No one expected the Knicks to take their foot off the gas like this. Hey, it happens, man. Well, there's 4 quarters. That's why there's 4 quarters. Yo, look at the second quarter, man. Too many buckets that was like right under the rim, basically. We only had 2 of them. I want to assume they took more shots than us, which it looked like. W pep talk. Thank you. W speech. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, if they could hear me, then I think they should just throw me up in the locker room on one of the TVs. They don't even gotta have the volume on. They could just see the passion in my eyes and know, oh, he's not playing. We gotta win. Hmm. I send them good energy all the time. I have faith. I think they're. I think this team is one of the best teams ever put together. And so they just gotta get it. They just gotta get it right, man. They just gotta get it right. But yeah, this to the first quarter. I mean, kind of, kind of the same, realistic. Tough. Tough. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is put uh that's up. We'll do some halftime things really quick. Wait, it's supposed to be on this. I actually don't remember. Oh yes, one. Hit on the Oh, there we go. Team stats. And am I on the wrong check code? Add it back. You stay. And 2 minute break and all right. I shall be back in like 7 minutes. Holy. No, that hurt. All right. We are Bizzle or Shizzle. All right. We are back. Both teams with their starting lineup on the floor. Bridges goes for the steal, but gets called for a foul. Will be his second foul. Come on, man. Don't get into foul trouble this early. A shooting foul. This what we doing, huh? I ain't crying. I know how the Knicks game is and how the Knicks are. Yeah, definitely gonna come back. I think there's nothing to worry about. Brown hits the first free throw. The Knicks cannot allow Jalen Brown to switch on Brunson like that. I agree. I think Mikal Bridges and Josh Hart are gonna take the uh the primary like defensive job on him. We'll see. Brown hits both free throws. Let's see what Josh Hart does. Kicks it to Brunson. Brunson tries a three. No good. Fight for the rebound. Ends up with Pritchard. Brown pump fake. Shoots over Towns. And there you go. Hits a three. That's how the Celtics got back into the game. Yeah, those like easy layups. And when he was just getting wide open. Hart three, no good. Fight for the rebound. Towns, but fouled on the board. Third foul on Jalen Brown. Bridges tries a three, and that's good for Mikal Bridges. His second three of the game. Jalen Brown puts it up, no good. Rebound, McBride. Josh Hart up and under. No foul call, but gets the layup to go. Wow. White is picked up by McBride. Picks up his dribble, finds Keita. I don't know if it's Keita or Keita. It might be Keita. Pritchard to the corner is White. Three in and out. Mikal Bridges with the rebound. Brunson to Hart. Towns, he tries a three. No good. Rebound, Pritchard. Pritchard tries a three. And that's good. Peyton Pritchard hits a three. $66-57 Boston. Towns. And is called for a travel. Man. Towns can't catch a break, huh? Good call. Pritchard gets picked up by Brunson. Pritchard. Pull up by Pritchard is good. He's up to 10. Josh Hart said, I'm bleeding for no reason to the ref because they got to stop the game now. Man. Who holds the NBA record for most rebounds in a game under 20 minutes played? Paul Silas. Mm, Celtic player. Don't care. 26 rebounds in 16 minutes. Wow. So Snake's ball, no? Yes. All right, Brunson on the sideline, the inbound. Inbounds it to Hart. And then fouled by Walsh. Brunson inbounds to Towns. He's guarded by White. Hand off to Brunson. Brunson drives. Puts up a floater. Offense rebound Towns. Blocked from behind by Walsh. Jaylen Brown picked up by Bridges. Brown kicks it out to Pritchard. Pritchard pump fake, spins, shoots it, no good. Rebound Towns. Kicks it ahead to Bridges. Bridges. Scoop layup is good for Mikal Bridges. And he points at the Celtics bench. Pritchard with the ball picked up by Bridges. White now shoots from a. Whoa, what just happened? What just happened? So loose ball foul. Offensive foul on the screen called on. Oh, heck no. They better take that shot away. 3 no good. Bro, the Celtics is. Yo, they playing football, gang. Nah. That's the second linebacker wannabe. First they took out Hart, then they took out Brunson. Like, what are y'all doing? Bro literally just ran right through him. Like, he didn't even try and set a screen. Brown has 27. He should be all-star starter. He's playing unreal tonight. I mean, he's gonna be. I think he's just gonna be a starter just because there's a lot of Celtics fans in the world, and they're gonna vote for him, man. They're gonna vote for him, and it just happens. Tell you what, if I had a player making $300 million, he better be all-star starter. Good fake from Brunson. Gets the layup to go. Walsh can't guard him. Derek White drives, gets picked up by McBride. Keita, good defense from Towns. He has to give it out to White. Derek White tries another three. No good. And Keita with the follow dunk. Bro, nobody boxing out. Don't get it. Brunson kicks it to Bridges. Brunson gets it right back. Pump fake. Shot no good from Brunson. Deuce. Bridges drives, gets the layup to go. Nice little Euro. Joe Mazzulla calling timeout. Knicks cut it to 7. Time for Bridges to wake up, guys. You know what I'm saying? The scorers was on the bench when the Celtics was coming back, bro. Respectfully, I'll be honest. It is what it is. There's nothing worse than taking your foot off the gas, man. I think the Knicks go and tie it with after this timeout. They go on a little run, and then back to 0-0. I'll start timing these timeouts. Aha. There we go. It's like they get back to the game and then another commercial just pops up. Oh, the game's tomorrow. 7:30 against Charlotte. Hmm. May or may not stream that game. That game is in the air for tomorrow night. All right, here we go, man. Just under 7 minutes left in the third. The Knicks are down by 7 points. Derek White picked up by Bridges. White to Brown. Brown spins, drives, layup is good. Come on, guys. Y'all making it too easy for this guy to score. Don't piss me off. Brunson guarded by Gonzalez. Gets the screen from Hart. Bridges. Hands it off to Deuce. Deuce tries a three, and Deuce! He's still feeling it. Bro, why is this? Wait, hold on. I just realized this is not.
Boom shakalaka!
All right, there we go. Minot answers with a 3 of his own. Brunson gets a screen from Hart. Drives on Minot, leaves it for Hart. Deuce tries another 3. That one is short. Brown pull up over Brunson. It's good. Gets to shoot it from the free throw line back up to 11. Brown has 31 points in the game. Bridges takes up his dribble, looks, kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson driving on Minot, fakes the turn. Deuce fakes the three. Free throw line shot is no good. Rebound by White. He chases it down. 5 minutes to go here in the third. Brown tries a three. No good. Rebound. Hart. Ahead to Brunson. Crossover gets into the paint. Swings it to Bridges. Bridges tries a three. And that's good for Mikal Bridges.
He's on fire!
8-point game. So I'm talking about Bridges. You a Boston killer, man. That's what they don't understand. Good defense from Bridges. White going right. He gets cut off. Waits for a screen from Gonzalez. They get a switch. White tries to shoot it over Brunson, and he hits a three. Tough shot. He's shooting from far, man. It's back to 11-point game. Brunson to Bridges. Bridges tries again, and he can. Mikal.
Shakalaka! He's on fire!
He is on fire. White directing traffic. Has Bridges on him. White tries a three again. No good. Minot gets an offensive rebound. Jaylen Brown now. Fade away off one leg is good over Hart. Jaylen Brown. And it's a 10-point game, and Mike Brown calls timeout. Guys are just trading buckets. Knicks can't afford to trade buckets right now. Well, 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third. Wow, the Celtics surprising me. They're actually scoring in the third quarter. Interesting. Towns got to be a little bit more aggressive on the glass, man. You got to be a little bit more aggressive. Plus, I understand Mike Brown not putting Mitchell Robinson in the game because they're just gonna hack a Mitch. They're gonna go hack a Mitch. Well, I can't open link sent to me during stream. Blah 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 blah. A lot of even scoring by the Knicks, but right now they might have to share the ball a little bit more. Get back to that passing game, that moving and grooving. (82-72). Knicks are down by 10. Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Josh Hart. All right. Let's see what they do, man. 10-point game. Knicks with the ball. Towns calling for it. Has Gonzalez on him. Towns goes up, gets it to go. Literally surrounded by the entire Celtics team in the paint. Good bucket by the big man. As you can see, anytime he gets to the paint, they're going to try and double him. So shooters, be open and be ready to shoot. Simons, 3, no good. Rebound, Brunson. Brunson looks, finds Clarkson. Back to Brunson. Towns calling for the ball, has Brown on him. Towns looking to post up. Double team comes. Towns pump fake, misses the layup, blows it. White doesn't shoot the 3, swings it to Simons. Gonzalez in the corner, 3, no good. Brunson with the rebound. Ahead to McBride. McBride gets into the paint, leaves it for Towns, and Towns gets 2 to go on the trail. Good job by the big man, cuts it to 6. Simons now drives on Towns, puts it up, gets the teardrop to fall. Anthony Simons. McBride gets slowed down. Here's Brunson. Gets his screen from Deuce. Guarded by White. Bridges tries a 3. That time it is short. Brown with the long rebound. Brings it up the court. Richie Robinson waiting to check into the game. Brown picks up his dribble. Clarkson, be careful with those hands, man. And fouls called on McBride. Wow. Trip Derek White. Called the foul. All right, Towns to the bench. Mitch, let's get some activity right now, man. Give us some second chance opportunities. We're under 2 minutes. They can't hack them for no reason. Let's see what they could do. Deuce is on the bench for Kolek. And then Josh Hart is in the game for Bridges. $84-76. Celtics with the ball. Jaylen Brown guarded by Josh Hart. Sam Hauser's in the game for the Celtics. Knicks switch. Brunson now on Brown. Brown almost loses the ball, puts the shot up, and gets it to go. Back up to 10. Brunson crossover drives, layup, blocked by Minot. Bro looked like he was in the air for mad long just now. Jaylen Brown has the ISO, looking to shoot over Mitchell Robinson, and hits the bucket. Jaylen Brown up to 37 points. Kolek up top to Brunson. Brunson waits for a screen. They get the switch. Brunson looks and throws it away. Derek White, he literally threw it right to White. Hauser hits a 3. I ain't gonna lie, I thought he got blocked. Wow. Celtics 91-76. The lead is up to 15. Brunson calling for an ISO. 41 seconds left. Screen set. Brunson has Simons on him. Euro kicks it out to Kolek. Swings it to Hart. Hart to Kolek. Kolek tries a 3. That hits the back of the rim. Josh Hart chases down the rebound, but loses it. Tried to get it to Brunson, but I guess he didn't see, what's his name? Hauser. PC says, "Sheesh, what's going on? Man, I wish I knew. At least the Knicks had to find a way to win. The Gators were so close versus Duke, but lost by one just now. Oh man, that's tough. Brown to White. White tries a three, and that's good. The Celtics go up by 18. The Knicks have no answer in the third quarter for the 3-point line, man. Celtics just laying it on them. Brunson, half court, hits the side of the rim. No good. Celtics taking over this game. Knicks looking like they don't know what to do. Yeah, PC, life is life, and I don't know what's going on. To be honest with you, I say this. It all. I'm starting to notice, and I feel like I noticed this going like back last season when Brunson just be throwing up shots, like just throwing up threes. Like he just be looking off, bro. The first quarter, he was like 2 for 10 or something like that, and like I felt like he just threw up at least 4 or 5 of them, bro, where it's just like, "My guy, that's not it right here. That's not it." But I say this, man, and MSG is highlighting it too. If it wasn't for Mikal Bridges in the third quarter, who scored almost half of of the points, the Knicks would be even further in a drought. So now they gotta come back from a 18-point deficit and try to win the game. So let's see what happens, man. This was I think 2.5 plus 2 odds going into it. Spread. Let's see. Let's see. I want to see the game flow. See which. Let's see. Let's see which. Oh, they only do the makes here. Think. I'm assuming this is halftime. Yeah. So this was probably like how much time was left in the second? Can't remember. Hmm. Win probability has switched. Look at as the game has gone on. Now they are a 98% odds to win the game. Look at that. What a turnaround for Boston. Fourth quarter not up yet. All right, so some subs for Boston. White, Minot, Brown to the bench. Richard, Shireman, and Keita in the game. And Towns sub in for Brunson. They go with the double big lineup. They have Mitchell Robinson in the game as well with Clarkson and Kolek and a Josh Hart. Interesting. Interesting lineup. All right. Boston starts off the quarter with the ball. Simons, guarded by Hart, goes right, gets a screen, drives down the lane, finds good block from Towns on Gonzalez. Kolek to Hart. Clarkson, we need you to score a point. Towns to Kolek. Kolek drives and finds Towns, able to thread the needle, and Towns gets two Go, man. One bucket at a time. One bucket at a time. Screen set by Keita on Kolek. Gonzalez drives. Layup is good on the scoop from Hugo Gonzalez. The bench. That's the big difference today, it seems. Scoring 24 for Boston, 4 for the Knicks. Hart to Towns. Towns tries a 3, and that's good for Towns.
He's heating up. Boom shakalaka.
All right, Towns, we like that. 96-81. Pritchard gets 2 screens. They swing it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez tries a 3. That's no good. And that is knocked out by Keita. Knicks ball. 96-81. Kolek gets picked up by Pritchard. Clarkson tries a quick 3 and 1.
Boom shakalaka.
Whoa, Jordan Clarkson hits a 3. Has a chance for a 4-point play. Pritchard stepped in his landing zone. What a play. And Clarkson completes the 3-point play. Well, 4-point. I almost said 5. Oh my gosh. 4-point play. Lead is cut to 11 with 10 minutes to go in the fourth. Simons in and out dribble, has Towns on him, swings it to Pritchard. Pritchard tries a 3, and that's an air ball. Knicks get the ball back. 96-85. Knicks are down by 11. Colette gets a screen from Robinson. That's not an and one. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, ref. Let's go, Kolek. Cuts it to a single-digit game. Sorry for the yelling, chat, but yo, that's what I like to see. It's a foul, bro. 87-96. A 9-point game. Come on, man. Keep this intensity. Shout out to Towns today, man. He's supposed to have 40 points. But all them and ones they didn't call. All right. Knicks versus Jazz this Friday. So next two games, you got Hornets tomorrow, Jazz on Friday. Both games in the Garden. '96-'87 9-point game. I think the Knicks are gonna stick with their same five. So is Boston. Brown on the bench, White on the bench as well. Pritchard, guarded by Kolek, gets his screen from Keita. Keita handoff to Simons. Hauser back to Simons, picked up by Hart. That's not a legal screen. Wow, Hauser hits a nice three. That was a crazy screen just now. Back to 12. Kolek drives, kicks to Hart. Hart in the corner. Three, no good. Rebound by Pritchard. Simons tries a three, no good. Rebound, Hauser. And Hauser throws it away. Hart tips it into the back court. No good. Nope. But Robinson with the rebound. Ahead to Hart. Towns behind the back. Stolen by Pritchard. Picked up by Simons. Simons Euro stabs and one fouled on Kolek. Oh my goodness. You guys. Towns got to understand, man. Anytime you get into the paint, they sending 2, 3 people at you. That foul is on Kolek. Bridges and Brunson back in the game. Towns to the bench. McBride in the game as well. Josh Hart to the bench. Y'all know my motto: first to 100 wins. But stranger things have happened. Simons completes the 3-point play, and now it's a 15-point ball game. Bridges gets his screen from Robinson. Brunson guarded by Minot. Step back three. Oh my goodness. Brunson just gonna keep shooting the ball game. And it's okay. But bro. Pritchard step back. Short midi is no good. Rebound Bridges. Bridges keeping the rock. Finds Clarkson. Clarkson drives. Swings to Brunson. Brunson to Bridges. Bridges tries a three. And that's good.
Boom shakalaka! He's on fire!
Mikal Bridges, he's up to 21. Simons has Robinson on him. Step back, tries a three. Hey, if that's what you want to do, we'll take it. Rebound Bridges. Bridges tries a three, and he's fouled on a three by Gonzalez. And Gonzalez looks hurt. Bridges with a chance to cut it back down to single digits. Bridges, you got to hit all three of these now, man. That's 4 fouls on Gonzalez, Jaylen Brown, and Derek White, both waiting to sub into this game. What's happening? Oh, they're checking to see if it's a flagrant. Oh, man. See if it's a flagrant. It is a flagrant. Reckless closeout by Hugo Gonzalez. 3 shots for the Knicks, and we get the ball back. Let's go, chat. Let's go. This is what we need right now, man. Kel Bridges. First one good. Let's go. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Here we go. That's 2. Take your time. Take your time. That's 3. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so 9-point game. Knicks get the ball back. Brown, White in the game. Richard to the bench. Hauser's in the game still. Oh, Gonzalez still in the game. I thought he would be in the bench. No, Simon's to the bench. Ball inbounded to Towns. Towns gets it to Brunson. Brunson spins, goes up, no good. Towns and one.
Shakalaka.
Good rebound and good put back for Towns, and the Knicks fighting back early on in this 4th quarter. Towns has a chance to cut the lead to 6. And there's 7 minutes left in the game. And he does. Towns hits the free throw. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Jaylen Brown gets a screen from Gonzalez, gets picked up by Brunson. McBride goes for the steal, knocks it into the backcourt. White driving on Deuce, puts up a 3, and that is short. McBride grabs the rebound. Brunson gets a screen from Towns. Fakes the pass, finds Bridges, quick catch and shoot 3, and that's good! Mikal Bridges cuts the lead to 3. That's what I'm talking about, gang. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hello. And they forced a Celtic timeout. Yes, sir. Man. Thank God we got Bridges. Woo. Thankfully, we got Bridges. But the Knicks got to close out the game, man. Job's not done. Job's not done. Dum 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 dum. Job's not done. Yo, PC, you be using the most funniest emotes. Yeah, we can't lose to them, Cairo. I think we're gonna close this one out, man. I think we're gonna close this one out. You just gotta stay poised. With the game being this close, we don't need to chuck up threes no more. And the only person that I want to see shooting threes is Mikal Bridges and Miles McBride. If your name don't start with M, don't shoot from three. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. If your name don't start from M, don't shoot from three. All right, Bridges with his season high of 27 points. There's 6:28 to go. White, Brown, Walsh, Hauser, and Minot in the game for the Celtics. Same five for the Knicks. White to Minot. How do you get wide open, bro? I keep getting this guy open, man. Come on. 105.99. That's his third triple of the game. Brunson drives. Easy layup for JB. He now has 13 points. Yeah, yo, pick him up full court. Pick him up full court, Chad. Pick him up full court. Brown, guarded by Bridges, gets his screen from Walsh. Looking for the switch. Now double team on Brown. Walsh swings it to Minot. Minot, no good. And Walsh again with the putback on these follows, man. Here's Brunson, guarded by Walsh. Gets a screen from Towns. Finds Clarkson. Back to Brunson. Brunson. Size of three. Can I just say if your name don't start with M, don't shoot a three? Brown spins, puts it up. No good. Walsh, another rebound. Can somebody put a body on this guy? Can somebody put a body on this guy, bro? Oh my gosh. Boston goes right back up by 8. Did Brown get away with a travel? Nobody wants to box out. One of the most lost art of the NBA. Yeah. Who called the timeout? I think the Knicks called the timeout. There's 5 minutes left. Knicks have one timeout remaining. Boston with two left. Uh, yeah. Gotta score here, man. You gotta score here, chat. One 109, 101. Let's get back to live action. Brunson picked up by Walsh. Kicks to Hart. Hart, who just subbed in for Clarkson, swings to Bridges. Bridges gets a screen from Town. Deuce tries a three, and that's no good. Towns keeps it alive. And then Brunson just throws it away, bro. Walsh with the steal. Wow. Still an 8-point game. Good help from McBride. Forces the ball to get picked up by Brown. White tries a three. Another rebound from Walsh. White drives. Couldn't get it to Hauser as he throws it away. Yo, Eminem, all good. Yeah. Yo, after watch the UConn game, who they playing? Bridges, jab step, waits, gets a screen from Towns, drives, loses the ball. Hart saves it. Brunson to Towns. That's a foul and one. Good dunk. Towns with a chance for a 3-point play. So the Celtics are challenging the foul on the play. Let's see what they say. 6-point game with 3:45 to go. And I don't know what's going on with the Knicks, man. So it is a unsuccessful challenge. Good job by Towns. Let's go, man. Complete the 3-point play, please. Free throws important today. So it's the same 5 on the floor for both teams. Towns free throw attempt. It's good. So the score is 109-104, 5-point game. Deuce picking up full court on White. Brown guarded by Bridges. Of course, they try to go for the switch again. Minot swings it to Walsh. Back to White. White takes a dribble and hits a three. Oh my gosh, bro. 112-104. Brunson to Hart. Hart looking for Towns. Towns back to Hart. Hart goes up and one. Banks it in off the glass. Josh Hart now with a chance for a three-point play. I like the handoff from Towns to Hart, and I like the repositioning from Hart on that pass too. He didn't just stand there and wait. Once White turned his back to him and committed to the double team, Josh said, "I'm out. I'm cutting to the basket." And Josh Hart, three the hard way, cuts it back to 5. 3:07 to go. Deuce again picking up full court on White. Brown in the paint, and he's blocked, and a foul is called on Bridges. Shooting foul called on Mikal Bridges. That will be his third foul. Second team foul on the Knicks. Brown to the line for 2. Brown hits the first one. "38 points for Jaylen Brown, gang. 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Gosh. And misses the second one. So 1 of 2. Josh Hart with the rebound. Brunson, guarded by Minot, gets his screen from Bridges. Bridges, quick catch and shoot. And that's good! Mikal Bridges for 3!
He's on fire!
Cuts it to a 3-point game. And then the Celtics break the press with the pass. Bridges now up to 30 points. White to Brown. Jordan Walsh hangs, goes up, and gets the layup to go. Jordan Walsh. Or why can't we guard this man? Brunson drives. Pump fake. Kicks it out to Hart. Back to Brunson. Brunson drives. Puts up the floater. No good. Hauser with the rebound. Oh my gosh. No way they blow this one. Oh, that's a charge. A block? They call a blocking foul? Uh, that's what we doing, huh? That's what we doing. Man, these guys just allowing this Walsh man to do whatever he wants. Brown hits the first free throw. It's them both. Seven-point game, bro. Brunson drives on Hauser. Into the paint, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound White and a foul on Josh Hart. Bruh. Bro. This coulda easily been a 20 assist game for Brunson, bro. The way everybody else was shooting. But no. You can't be mad, man, because some of them was wide open shots. But hey, sometimes you gotta see when you not feeling it, bro. And everybody else is feeling it. So just be the assist guy, man. Be the deterrent, man. They gonna think you gonna shoot the ball. They already doubling Towns. If they gonna double you, everybody else is scoring, bro. Bridges gets an easy dunk. A minute 20 to go. Knicks are down by 7. Wow, bro. Shot clock down to 3. White has to put up the shot. He does. Rebound. Towns. Brunson swings to Bridges. Bridges tries a 3. And that's good.
Boom shakalaka.
Feed the hot hand, bro. They could have kept feeding the hot hand. Let's see what happens. Brown throws it away. 24.8. Knicks are down by 4. Bridges puts up a shot. No good. Rebound Walsh. And a jump ball is called. Let's go. The jump ball. Gonna do a jump ball. Those are Towns. We need a layup, bro. We need a layup. Deuce. Oh my gosh. Bro. What are we watching right now? Wow, bro. Oh, they playing Kansas. They playing Kansas. All right, let's go, man. 12.8. Don't give up. No, he got to show his free throws, right? Or is it? I don't think that's free throws. He called timeout. It wasn't a foul. Right? Hauser to inbound. Finds White. Wow, and White gets it in to go off the glass. We don't need a like. Oh man. And then Simon just gets wide open, and so does Brown, and that is the game, bro. What a waste. What a waste. Oh, wrong one. There comes a time in a young man's life where he has to realize that you can't win them all. And although you won your previous 4 battles, sometimes you lose. And it's not more so that they won, but you beat yourself. And because of that, the outcome isn't always what you want it to be. But the good thing is, once you go to sleep and you wake up and you realize you will have a chance to do it again tomorrow. Because you go home to the Garden and you get to beat on the little bros from Charlotte. And so that's it, man. That's it. I know it's only 20 games, but observations coming real soon. Yeah, honestly, it's gonna be a good evaluation that they can do for 20 games. And yeah, it happens. This face is always gonna be a happy face because, although the Celtics might have won this one game, um, it's okay. This is what the Celtics can only look forward to. The Celtics can only look forward to regular season games because the playoffs is just gonna be it's gonna be brutal if they even make it. Okay, I'm just gonna say that for now. Besides that, can anybody else be a hero besides Brunson? I will say everyone else tried to be the hero. Now, does the hero allow other people to be heroes? That's the question. That's the question. You know? There's something called hero ball, and then there's something when there's someone trying to be the hero. Hero ball is when everyone thinks they're the guy that can do it that night. Then you got the one trying to play hero. Now, we all know and we all love Brunson there. We're all gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because he's the captain. And, he can have 1 or 2 of these games during the season. But also being the captain, you gotta see that the rest of your team, brother, the rest of your team is locked in. When Towns not locked in, do he take shots? Do he get the ball? No. When Bridges not locked in, how many shots he takes? 7. Like, come on, man. He was feeling good today for the first time in a long time. He was feeling good today for the first time in a long time. He took 17 shots. That is unheard of. 17. 17. Towns 19. Brunson still took the most, bro. And I'm not mad at some of the shots. To me, I'm more mad at the threes he was chucking up. Half of those was what? Yeah, a couple of them he was open, some of them questionable. But I'm not mad. Like he played good. He had 11 assists. He was doing his thing. You know, I can't. I know that they was trying to get the pick and roll on Jalen Brown for with Brunson, but he wasn't the only one that he was scoring on when they was putting him in that position. He got started driving open layup on Hart, another one on Kolek. Then I think there was another one on Towns. So that's what got him going because he hit the three on Towns. Yup. That's what got Jalen Brown going in the second. And then when they tried to put Brunson back in the game, they started using, hey, man, you got Brunson, bring him. We get the switch. And when you see that, you got to help him out. I think Bridges should have been in the game a little more as far as guarding Brown. Like once he started scoring all that, Bridges should have been on Brown. He should have been on Brown the whole game, realistically. But it is what it is, man. Oh, I meant to say, is anyone else allowed to be? I think they tried, man. Like Towns had 29, Bridges had 35. Deuce he had his three threes. Didn't really do much after that, but I don't know, man. That second and third quarter, they took the feet off. They took their foot off the gas. Uh, yeah. I mean, both point guards didn't do pretty well. Pritchard, 4 of 13 for the Boston. Oh, I just feel like this was just a Bridges and Towns game, man. And I know the captain wanted to be a part of it, but Broski. But also, I like to see by quarter sometimes. Like first quarter, he took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like some of these, you know, I think this one was pretty good. This one was contested. I remember this one. Second quarter, he didn't take that many shots. The team as a whole looked horrible. But also, second quarter, I don't think he got into the game until there was like, let me see. Where is it? Brunson subbed in halfway through. Brown was already on his way up after that. Third quarter, man, not looking too swell. One bucket in the third, fourth quarter. Hey, these are shots that's like he makes these. That's what, like the shots in the paint. I wasn't mad at. I think he passed up a few of them that would have been good. I think he did a couple of extra moves that kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. You can't win them all. Like look in the paint though. You know what I'm saying? Like, mm and let's not bring the refs into this. No excuses. It was horrible. I mean, Bridges all over the court, man. They kept giving him the ball. I want to see, bro. His shot selection don't even make sense. It's like he just shoot from right around here. All you gotta do is force Jalen Brown to the corners, man. He only shoot for right here. Force him to the edge of the map. Team stats. Let's see the team stats real quick. Knicks ended up turning up the ball 12 times, one in the first quarter. Man, fouls 15 on the Knicks, 20 on the Boston Celtics. Could have been way more on the Celtics. Way more. Points in the paint, Boston plus 14. Knicks 29 assists, still lost. That's tough. Rebounds lost by 4, -4 in rebounds. Like statistically, you would think the Knicks would win this game though, but it ended up being a pretty close game. Boston won by what, 6? Oh well. Nice ending. I think I meant already. If the Knicks were honest with who was the guy tonight, the Knicks would have won the game. I agree. I agree. Let's see. Brunson takes the blame for every loss. I don't know why, but I'll be sleep at work tomorrow, but I'm sleeping with a smile tonight. Always town game versus us. We don't have a big. Yo, they kept doubling towns, which sometimes I feel like as a big man, you gotta take advantage of that sometimes too. Like that's why some of those guys like Jokic, like he know the double team is coming. If you watch Jokic a lot of the times when he get the ball in the post, he don't even be thinking to put the ball on the ground. He always keep it up because he just know, I'm gonna just let somebody move. If not, I'm gonna draw a foul. Sometimes you gotta just have that patience. I wasn't upset with Towns' game today. I think the refs kind of just 3 free throws for Towns. Today was kind of crazy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Crazy. But yeah, Jalen Brown with 9 free throws. You win some, you lose some, bro. This makes me not want to do the game tomorrow, but also it's the Charlotte Hornets. But I'm off this, man. The Knicks lose 123 to 117 in Boston. They have a game tomorrow night at 7:30. Um, I don't know. I don't know. He looks clumsy out there, so you can't tell if he acting or getting fouled. Exactly. That's another thing. A lot of times they're gonna probably say he's acting, but a foul's a foul, ref. Whether you think I'm acting or not, a foul's a foul, bro. You gotta call it. So you 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 got a lot of prejudice to me by not calling an obvious foul because you think I be acting and stuff. Like we not friends, ref. Do your job. We both work for the NBA. Like, get your bias out of this. Call a foul. Don't be a spade, man. A spade's a spade, bro. But yeah, I'm just and to be completely honest with y'all, I'm not going to be on the the bench needed to do more, but the bench needed to do more. Not necessarily offensively, but on the defensive end, I mean all of them minus, 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 minus. With Clarkson, that's Kolek. I thought Clarkson was the worst. Kolek being the worst, man. When they were on the floor, Celtics went on a run, and they did a bad job of maintaining the lead that the starters built. And so they're gonna have to take some of the responsibility as well. We're not looking for them to score, but we're not looking for you to lose a 15-point lead either. So there could be a lot of fingers to blame. I mean, to point the blame, but as a whole, the team just took their foot off the gas, and that's the game, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, pulling up. I'm gonna be live still on Twitch, so pull up on Twitch at the Aura World, and yeah, I will be able to use my rated R language a little bit more on Twitch because I never know who's watching on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep it semi-family. Well, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a great night, and it's not over. It's not over, man. The Knicks are now I think 13-8, and as far as the standings should still be second. Oh no, Toronto won tonight. So the Knicks, Toronto. Oh, okay. Miami won last night. All right. So yeah, Knicks are down to 4, and Boston has finally made it somewhere. They're the 8th seed right now. Fierce. All right, chat. Good night, YouTube. Hit that like button on the way out.